You can have an incredible product, service, or offer, but if the right people never discover it, you don't have a marketing system. You have a secret. In the last video, we learned that the purpose of marketing is to create customers. Now we need to answer the first major question. How do those customers find you? The answer starts with something called a marketing funnel. A funnel is simply the path someone follows from discovering your business to taking action. It's not just a website. It is not just an advertisement, and it does not need to be complicated. Almost every business can use the same basic funnel: attention, destination, capture, follow-up, conversion. Let's break that down. Attention is how someone discovers you. The destination is where you send them to learn more. Capture is how they become a lead. Follow-up keeps the conversation going. And conversion is when they take the action you want, such as buying, booking, calling, or requesting a quote. The first stage is attention. There are hundreds of ways to get attention, but you do not need to use all of them. You need the channels that match your customer, your offer, and your budget. In 2026, one of the strongest opportunities is organic short form video, aka UGC. UGC stands for user generated content. This can be content from actual customers or creator style content that feels natural, relatable, and human. Instead of looking like a polished commercial, it might demonstrate the product, explain a problem, answer a common question, show a transformation, or share a real experience. And because organic UGC can be recorded with a phone and posted for free, it can produce an incredible return with little to no advertising budget. I know this personally because I've made tens of thousands of dollars using this marketing strategy alone. The key is not simply posting random videos though. Every video should do at least one of these three things: show a problem, teach something useful, or demonstrate a result. Then give the viewer a clear next step. Search is another powerful discovery method. When someone searches on Google, YouTube, TikTok, a marketplace, or even an AI search tool, they are actively looking for information or a solution. That makes search traffic valuable because the person may already have the problem that you solve. A local company might optimize its Google business profile. A coach should polish YouTube videos answering questions their ideal clients are searching for. A digital product company could create tutorials. An e-commerce brand could create product comparisons, demonstrations, and helpful buying guides. The goal is to create content around what your customer is already trying to find. Referrals and partnerships are also extremely valuable because trust is transferred from someone the customer already knows. This can include customer referrals, affiliates, creators, complementary business, professional networks, or strategic partnerships. For local businesses, do not overlook direct physical marketing. Door-to-door outreach, flyers, postcards, local events, signs, and community partnerships can still work extremely well because they allow you to target a specific geographic area without competing in an expensive online advertising auction. A strong flyer should not simply list your services. It should present one clear offer, a clear benefit, and one trackable next step, such as a QR code, a landing page, or unique phone number. Finally, there's paid advertising. Platforms may change, but the principle stays the exact same. Paid advertising allows you to purchase attention and reach the right audience faster. But you should not immediately spend a large budget on an untested message. Start small, test different hooks, messages, audiences, and content. Then increase the budget behind what produces leads or sales. not what simply gets the most views. Getting attention is only the beginning. If one of your videos gets 1 million views, but nobody knows what to do next, those views may never produce revenue. Every discovery channel needs to connect with a destination. For a service business, the funnel might be a Google search or flyer leads to a page where someone requests a quote. For a coach, a helpful video leads to a free guide, a webinar, or a strategy call. For a digital product, a tutorial leads to a page explaining the product and then to checkout. For e-commerce, a UGC video leads to a product page, an email offer, and a purchase. But different businesses may have different destinations, but the funnel remains the same. Get attention, send people somewhere, capture their information, when appropriate, follow up, and lead them toward one clear action. This is where many businesses lose money. Most people will not buy the first time they discover you. They may become distracted, want more information, compare alternatives, or simply forget. That is why your funnel needs follow-up. Email, text messaging, retargeting, phone calls, and helpful content allow you to continue the conversation instead of losing the person forever. Launchpad gives you the tools to connect your journey through landing pages, forums, emailing, CRM tracking, email, texting, calling, and automated follow-up. Launchpad also includes an entire section dedicated to help you create and implement these different marketing strategies. But remember, the tools support the funnel. The strategy tells the tools what to do. Your action step is to map one simple funnel for your business. Answer these 5 questions. 1, how will people discover you? 2, where will you send them? 3, how will you capture their information? 4, how will you follow up? And 5, what final action do you want them to take? Do not try to use every marketing channel all at once. Choose one primary discovery channel, connect it to one clear destination, and give people one clear step. Getting found is not about being everywhere. It's about being visible in the right place with the right message when the right person is paying attention. But being discovered does not guarantee that someone will buy. Once customers find you, they will compare you to their other options. In the next video, we'll cover how to get chosen and why customers decide to buy from you instead of a competitor.